Welcome to another episode of Entrepreneurship Insights with Dr. Mike Egbailo.
Thank you.
Many small, medium enterprises, they have this great enthusiasm at their first year, but fail within the next few years. So, Dr. Mike, can you please tell us why small, medium enterprises, they fail before their fifth year?
So many reasons could be attributed to that. The first of such could be lack of managerial preparedness. So many small business owners, micro business owners in particular, they come to the business space largely unprepared. Once they have an idea without doing the market test, without testing the viability of that idea, you see them folding up after a few years, basically because the required skills that are needed to run these businesses, they do not possess. So it's important that small business owners should first and foremost try to get the necessary business skills that are needed to thrive in their business ventures. Also, we can attribute the failure rate of these small businesses to the absence of BDS support, that is business development support. Thank God Nigeria is now waking up, where you have business development service providers that are helping small businesses to do their, like mentorship, mentor them, do their financials, do their, support their marketing plans, help them craft a vision, help them, craft a mission, help them with their operational goals and all that. So this mentorship is key, and it's been lacking for many years. The sector that Nigeria government through SMIDAN has taken a frontal role, and also the Institute of Business Development, also trying as much as possible to train and license BDS service providers so they could come up with support services for small business. So when you have more of such services going around, you will see that the mortality rate of micro and small businesses will drop. Also, a lack of access to finance has been a major issue. Even where the business owner has some skills, is able to put the operations in proper perspective, is able to do the marketing, but you notice that absence of financial resources could also cause the death of such ventures. The government, I know, is trying to improve access to finance for small businesses, but they can't do it alone. Usually, I would advise small businesses to look inwards, see how they could bootstrap, how they could try to save some of the revenue, from their profit. They should be able to save and plus them back into the venture. Also, they could join cooperative society where you have access to some finance, and then also applying for grants will not be out of place depending on the kind of enterprise that particular MSME runs. So also the need to separate themselves from the business. That's the major reason for the death of so many small businesses. You see, they fail to detach themselves. They fail to see the business as an entity on its own, and as such, within a short while, you see the businesses folding up, because the business owner, keeps putting hand into the finance of the company, maybe to pay children's school fees, to buy luxuries and all that, without seeing the business as an entity, so that whatever resources that you make from it, you must pay yourself, and then the remaining resources should be plowed back into the business so that the business can have continuity. So I think these are some of the reasons why you have very high mortality rates for small businesses. But like I said earlier, with the increase in BDS services, with business owners having proper financial skills training and even business management training, I'm sure the mortality rates will drop, and then we have full of sustainable businesses that are crossing the threshold of even 10-20 years. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Mike Egbailo.
Welcome.
And thank you to our wonderful viewers. Please do well to comment, like, share, and subscribe.